For further information about Johnson International Equine and Cutterbar Cutting Horses, contact Fred and Kim Johnson or visit them at Silver Valley Ranch in Loxley, Victoria.
G'day, I'm Josh Gibson, and after years of playing elite sport, I understand more than most the value of protecting my joints. I treat my dogs like I treat my body. Unfortunately, they can't tell me when they're in pain. That's why I use the scientifically proven natural product, Foresight Epitalis Fort. It just takes the guesswork out. I use the product recommended by vets across Australia to protect my dog's joints. Foresight Epitalis Fort.
The only horse in the history of the NCG to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would... You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right, then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
Cinch allows you to focus on your goals so you can accomplish your dreams. Reach your potential. Be driven by your passion. Inspire others. Show up when it counts. Be stronger than your excuses. Cinch is a way of life.
Valley Ranch, home of Cutterbar Cutting Horses and Johnson International Equine. Over 40 years of breeding, riding and showing. Johnson International Equine offers a range of mare care and breeding services, as well as international stallion management. Cuddabar's foundation mare Colonel's Destiny has over $200,000 in progeny earnings. She was inducted into the NCHA Horses Hall of Fame in 2019 for her incredible impact to the cutting horse industry. Cuddabar has stamped its brand of quality on many champion horses and continued to produce quality horses for the cutting industry. For further information about Johnson International Equine and Cuddabar cutting horses, contact Fred and Kim Johnson or visit them at Silver Valley Ranch in Loxley, Victoria.
G'day, I'm Josh Gibson, and after years of playing elite sport, I understand more than most the value of protecting my joints. I treat my dogs like I treat my body. Unfortunately, they can't tell me when they're in pain. That's why I use the scientifically proven natural product, Foresight Epitalis Fort. It just takes the guesswork out. I use the product recommended by vets across Australia to protect my dog's joints. Foresight Epitalis Fort.
The only horse in the history of the NCHA to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it sealed. Don't you dare say a single word, or I will strike you where it feels. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
Cinch allows you to focus on your goals so you can accomplish your dreams. Reach your potential. Be driven by your passion. Inspire others. Show up when it counts. Be stronger than your excuses. Cinch is a way of life.
Ranch, home of Cutterbar Cutting Horses and Johnson International Equine. Over 40 years of breeding, riding and showing. Johnson International Equine offers a range of mare care and breeding services, as well as international stallion management. Cutterbar's foundation mare Colonel's Destiny has over $200,000 in progeny earnings. She was inducted into the NCHA Horses Hall of Fame in 2019 for her incredible impact to the cutting horse industry. Cutterbar has stamped its brand of quality on many champion horses and continued to produce quality horses for the cutting industry. For further information about Johnson International Equine and Cutterbar cutting horses, contact Fred and Kim Johnson or visit them at Silver Valley Ranch in Loxley, Victoria.
G'day, I'm Josh Gibson, and after years of playing elite sport, I understand more than most the value of protecting my joints. I treat my dogs like I treat my body. Unfortunately, they can't tell me when they're in pain. That's why I use the scientifically proven natural product, Foresight Epitalis Fort. It just takes the guesswork out. I use the product recommended by vets across Australia to protect my dog's joints. Foresight Epitalis Fort.
The only horse in the history of the NCHA to win an affiliate, an area, a national, a world, and be in the Hall of Fame.
So thank you to our cattle suppliers. Wal Brown from Caroon and also Doug Hemming from Apple Tree. So we're going to move into the Non-Pro Classic Challenge Final, brought to us by the Tack House. We got $1,000 in added change and a total of $22,000 in total prize money be paid out in this event. We've got the buckle up for grabs, the Diamond Wool Pad, a saddle, trophy saddle pad, the Foresight gift pack, and also a bag of Mega Horse Feed. Second place will receive it easy on rugs, and also third place will receive it easy on hay bags. So there's some of the great prizes up for grabs, and we'll crown a champion at the end of this herd. So Rachel Leach is going to be first to go in our finals. Number one on the draw from Springshaw. Going to be showing Slivering, owned by Mrs. Rachel Leach. This one a mare side by Smooth as a Cat at a Destiny Serpentine and was bred by Rachel Leach. She's got a lifetime earnings of $92,000. In 2021 in the same arena, she was the Non-Pro Classic champion. 2 years later, can she do it again? She's going to be first to enter that show pen at 2.5 minutes at a time. Good luck to Rachel with Slivering, owned by Rachel Leach. Thank you very much to the Tack House for bringing us the Non-Pro Classic Challenge Final today. Also, our next event on the program will have the Non-Pro Futurity Final, and then the Open, then the Open Derby Final. But let's watch Rachel Leach with Slivering.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity, you know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. I conquered, or should I say I saw I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game. Now Big Bang Boogie get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
I was born in a flame. Mama said that every word would know my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Fireball.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what y'all say. Cause as the world turns, y'all boys gon' learn that the Chico right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom of the map, MIA, USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way.
I was born in a flame. Mama said that every word would know my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire.
Thank you very much there, Rachel. That was Rachel Leach from Springsure, and that was Slivering, owned by Rachel Leach. And that was a mare side by Smooth as a Cat at a Destiny Serpentine. So Loren Gray will be next, then we have Erin O'Toole, Wendy Buckley, then Ella Ray Seckham. That'll be our next four. So while that score is coming through there for Rachel, we'll move to Loren Gray from Corindine, New South Wales. Going to be showing Kinda Smart, owned by Loren Gray. This one's a mare side by Jewel Smart Ray out of Some Kind of Style and was bred by Loren Gray as well. She's got a lifetime earnings of $15,000 at the Darling Downs Cutting Club for Charity Show. She ended up 4th in the Non-Pro Classic Amateur Finals. Good luck to Loren. Thank you very much there, Loren. That was Loren Gray from Corindai, New South Wales. That was Kinda Smart, owned by Loren Gray. And that was a mare side by Jules Smart Ray out of Some Kinda Style. So Erin O'Toole will be next. Then we'll have Wendy Buckley, Ella Ray second, then Rachel Proceda. Also, Rachel Leach was 2:22 on her show, 2:22. So we'll get that next marking there for Loren. So we're going to move to number 3 on the draw from Alan Gowan. Erin O'Toole was special spot, owned by the O'Toole Family Trust. This one a gelding that was side by Hotspot. A Lola Niner was bred by William Tapp out of Toowoomba, Queensland. She's got a lifetime earnings of $64,000. Just recently at the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show, she would become the non-pro Futurity champion. Let's watch her, Erin O'Toole. Thank you very much there, Aaron. That was Erin O'Toole from Alan Gowan, and that was Special Spot, owned by the O'Toole Family Trust. And that was a gelding side by Hotspot at a Lola Niner. Also, Loren Gray was 2:11 on her show, 2:11 there for Loren, and we'll get our score there for Aaron. So next up will be Wendy Buckley, then we'll have Ella Ray second, then Rachel Proceda, then Abby Brat. While that score is coming through, we're going to move to Emerald Queensland competitor number 4 on the draw, Miss Wendy Buckley. Going to be showing Silver Fern, owned by Wendy. This one a mare side by EB's Flourish out of Waxat Cat and was bred by James Parker in Monto, Queensland. She's got a lifetime earnings of close to $13,000. It was just 2 weeks ago she would come the Nebo 15,000 non-pro champion. She's going to be next to go in our Tack House sponsored non-pro classic challenge final here today. So we're 209 for that last one, 209. Thank you very much there, Wendy. That was Wendy Buckley from Emerald, and that was Silver Fern, owned by Wendy Buckley. And that was a mare side by EB's Florist out of Waxat Cap. So, Ray second will be next. Then we'll have Rachel Proceda, Abby Brath, and Drew O'Keefe. That'll be our next four in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge finals. Thank you to NRR Cat King Cole and also Johnson's International Equine. So 202 on the show there for Wendy, 202. So we'll now move to Albini competitor number 5 on the draw, Mrs. Alaray Second with Yilgabar Keep Cool, owned by Alaray Second. This one a gelding side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Yilgabar Bright Scotty and was bred by the Yilgabar Quarter Horse Stud. She's got a lifetime earnings of close to $23,000. At the NCHA Futurity this year, she was the runner-up non-pro limited Futurity champion. And she'll be next to show right here for 2.5 minutes, needing to be 2:23 to take the lead in the Tack House sponsored event. With right now Rachel Leach with Slivering holding that number 1 spot.
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say your friend change round. That I can make your hands clap. could be screaming till the sun comes out. And when we wake, we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and see your breath change round. That can make your hands clap.
Well, thank you very much there, Alla. That was Alla Ray Second from Albini, and that was Yulgabar Keep Cool, owned by Alla Ray Second. And that was a gelding side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat and a Yulgabar Bright Scotty. So Rachel Procedur's going to be next. Then we have Abby Brat, Drew O'Keefe, and Rachel Leach. Thank you very much to Kubar Performance Horses. Head on over to their website at www.kubarperformanceHorses.com.au. So while that score's coming through there for Ella, we'll move to Rachel Procedure from the Gold Coast. Number 6 on the draw with Metallic Little Dreamer, owned by Mrs. Rachel Procedure. This one a mare side by Metallic Cat at a Dreamer's Little Ray and was bred by Rachel Procedure. Got a lifetime earnings of close to $22,000. At the NCHA Futurity, she was the runner-up non-pro limited classic champion. She's going to be next to go. So 217 there for Alla today, so that'll put her in second money right now, 217. But all eyes glued on the Gold Coast competitor, Rachel Procedure. Thank you very much there, Rachel. That was Rachel Procedure from the Gold Coast, and that was Metallic Little Dreamer, owned by Rachel Procedure. And that was a mare side by Metallic Cat at a Dreamer's Little Ray. So next up be Abby Brat, then we're Drew O'Keefe, Rachel Leach, then Vicky Holden. Also competitors tomorrow, there is a change in the order of the program. We'll have the non-pro derby first tomorrow, then the rookies event, and then the amateur final, and then it'll be the open futurity final. So just a heads up there for tomorrow. So 183 on the show there for Rachel, 183. As we now move to Abby Brat from Perga, Queensland, number 7 on the draw with Cat's Kryptonite, owned by the Brat family. This one a mare side by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat out of Miss Calamity Jane and was bred by Nikki Brat out of Perga as well. Abby Brat, it's good to see you in the finals today. The lifetime earnings are close to $12,000. who's back in 2007. She was at the Comet Futurity. She ended up 4th in the non-pro classic final. Let's watch her right here.
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah!
Thank you very much there, Abby. That was Abby Virat from Perga, and that was Cat's Kryptonite, owned by the Virat family. And that was a mare sire by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat out of Miss Calamity Jane. So Drew O'Keefe's going to be next, and we have Rachel Leach, Vicky Holden, and Tony Scandalberry. Thank you very much to Ariat for performance footwear and clothing brand with emphasis on technology and innovation. www.ariat.com.au. So while that score's coming through there for Abby, move to Drew O'Keefe from Loomborough, New South Wales, number 8 on the draw, with Miss Daisy Duke, owned by the Q-Stud. This one a mare side by Metallic Cat out of EB's Triticale, and was bred by the EB's Triticale Syndicate as well. Well, Drew's got a lifetime earnings around $91,000. This year at the Peel Valley show, she was the novice non-pro champion. She's going to be next to entertain us right here. So 214.5 there for Abby, 214.5. Let's watch Drew O'Keefe from Loomborough, New South Wales with Miss Daisy Duke. Thank you very much there, Drew. That was Drew O'Keefe from Loonborough, New South Wales. And that was Miss Daisy Duke, owned by the Q Stud. And that was a mare side by Metallic Cat at EB's Triticale. So Rachel Leach is going to be next. Then we have Vicky Holden, Tony Scandalberry, then Trina Simpson. That'll be our next 4. Thank you to Hitchley and Harrow. Designed right here in Australia. Check out their website at www.hitchleyandharrow.com.au. So 2:10.5 there for Drew, 2:10.5. So we're going to move to Rachel Leach once again on her second show, Horseshoe Show, here in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge Final. Makes a home at Springshaw. Going to be showing Hard Spinning Cash, owned by Rachel Leach. This one a mare side by Hardad Henry out of Cash's Spin and was bred by Corey and Trudy Holden in Cobram, Victoria. She's got a lifetime earnings of $92,000. About a month ago, she was the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show Non-Pro Classic Champion. Can she roll in to win another one here today? Another Non-Pro Classic Challenge Championship aged event here at St George. With a total payout of around $22,000 in total prize money will pay out in the Tack House sponsored event. Thank you to the Tack House for being involved with the Balonne River Cutters Futurity Show for 2023. So 222 is on top, and that was set by this lady as well. Let's see if she can beat her own score with Hard Spinning Cash, owned by Rachel Leach. Well, thank you very much there, Rachel. That was Rachel Leach from Springshaw, and that was Hard Spinning Cash, owned by Rachel Leach. And that was the mare side by Hardad Henry out of Cash's Spin. So Vicky Holden will be next, and we have Tony Scandalberry, Trina Simpson, then Damien Kenny. That'll be our next 4. Thank you to Precision Aerial, is an aerial application business which includes spraying of crops, fertilising and seeding. while that score was coming through, we'll move to number 10 on the draw from Merrick's North Victoria, Mrs. Vicky Holden with Royal Legacy, owned by Dean and Vicky Holden. This one's signed by one-time royalty out of Bad Hattie and was bred by Dean and Vicky Holden. She's got a lifetime earnings of close to $24,000 at one of the TriStar shows this year in 2023. She was the novice non-pro champion. She's going to be next to entertain us here today. So 217.5 there for Rachel, 217.5. That'll be number 2 right now. And all eyes glued on the Victorian competitor about to cross that Showtime line. Thank you very much there, Vicky. That was Vicky Holden from Merrick's North Victoria, and that was Royal Legacy, owned by Dean and Vicky Holden. And that was signed by one-time royalty out of Bad Hattie. So Tony Scandalberry's going to be next, and then we have Trina Simpson, Damien Kenny, then Hayley Stevenson. That'll be our next 4. Thank you to the St. George Handy Store. The Handy Store is a family-owned and run convenience store. So 210.5 there for Vicky, 210.5. So we're going to move to Tony Scandalberry from Tarampa, number 11 on the draw. Going to be showing A Pepto I Would Be, owned by Tony Scandalberry. This one a gelding side by Pepto Stylish Oak out of Heart of Hollywood. And was bred by Tony Scandalberry as well. He's got a lifetime earnings of close to $24,000. At the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show about a month ago, he was the non-pro classic amateur champion. Let's watch him right here. Tony Scantlebury, number 11 on the draw, needs to be 2:23 to take the lead. Tony Scantlebury from Tarampa, and that was A Pepto I Would Be, owned by Tony Scantlebury. And that was a gelding side by Pepto Stylish Oak at a Heart of Hollywood. So Trina Simpson will be next, then we'll have Damien Kenny, Hayley Stevenson and Trudy Holden. That'll be our next 4 in our Non-Pro Classic Challenge final, brought to us by friends at the Tack House. So while that score is coming through, we'll move to Trina Simpson from Bundaberg, number 12 on the draw. Bet He's a Cool Cat, owned by Trina Simpson. This one a gelding side by Bet He's a Cat at a Perpetual, was bred by Phil Connigan in Clark Creek, Queensland. That'll be our next one to watch right here. So 189 on the show there for Tony. Well, she's got a lifetime earnings of close to $29,000. About a month ago, she was the Darling Downs Cutting Club Non-Pro Derby champion.
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on my floor. She said, come baby, got a license for love. And if it expires, pray help from above. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Wow! In the midnight hour. tired and lonely, she's me to bed. What set you free and brought you to me, babe? What set you free? I leave you here by me. Because in the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. Wow! In the midnight hour, babe, more, more, more. With a rebel yell, more, more, more. He lives in his own heaven. Legs that you go from the 7-Eleven.
Well, thank you very much there, Trina. That was Trina Simpson from Bundaberg, and that was Bet He's a Cool Cat, owned by Trina Simpson. And that was a gelding signed by Bet He's a Cat at a Perpetual. So Damien Kenny's going to be next, and we have Hayley Stevenson, Trudy Holden, and Peter Ryan's going to be last out in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final before we'll crown our champion. While that score's coming through there for Trina, we'll move to Innis Plains, Queensland competitor number 13 on the draw, Mr. Damien Kenny, with front man owned by Victoria Acton. This one's side by No More One More out of Stylish CD and was bred by John and Jackie Farley. He's got a lifetime earnings around $45,000. About 2 weeks ago, he was the New South Wales Futurity runner-up non-pro classic champion. Needing to be 223 to take the lead right now, with Rachel Leach holding that number one spot. Good luck to Damien. And Friday morning here at St George. So $199 on the show there for Trina, $199. Thank you very much there, Damien. That was Damien Kenny from Innis Plains, Queensland, and that was front man owned by Victoria Acton. And that was side by No More One More out of Stylish CD. So we've got 3 more to go in our non-pro classic challenge final. Hayley Stevenson, Trudy Holden, then Peter Ryan. Thank you to Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud, boasting well-performed mares by some of the Australia's top sires. So while that score's coming through there for Damien, we're going to move to number 14 in the draw from Glen Innes, New South Wales, Miss Hayley Stevenson, who's Sorta Prickly, owned by Hayley Stevenson. This one a gelding side by Sorta Smooth out of Red Gum Lucinda and was bred by the Moondine Cutting Horses out of Tabletop, New South Wales. She's got a lifetime earnings of close to $6,000. With the NCHA Futurity this year, she was the runner-up non-pro limited classic champion. Good luck to Hayley. So 202 on the show there for Damien, 202.
Hallelujah, girls hit you, hallelujah, girls hit you, hallelujah, 'cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you, 'cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you, 'cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot, don't believe me, just watch, come on. Don't believe me, just watch. Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the firemen. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Bitch, say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band bought that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot.
Thank you very much there, Hayley. That was Hayley Stevenson from Glen Innes, New South Wales, and that was Sorta Prickly, owned by Hayley Stevenson. And that was a gelding side by Sorta Smooth out of Red Gum Lucinda. So we've got 2 more to go in our non-pro classic challenge final. Trudy Holden and Peter Ryan. While that score's coming through there for Hayley, we'll move to Mrs. Trudy Holden from Colburn, Victoria, number 15 on the draw in the finals, with One Tough Dove, owned by Corey and Trudy Holden. This one's side by No More One More out of Blue Dove and was bred by Corey and Trudy Holden as well. She's got a lifetime earnings, $100,000 in her career. At the NCHA Futurity this year, she was the non-pro classic champion. Needing to be 223 to take the lead right now, with Rachel Leach still holding that number 1 spot. So 212.5 there for Hayley, 212.5. But all eyes glued on the talent from Cobram, Victoria, Mrs. Trudy Holden with One Tough Dove, owned by Corey and Trudy Holden.
this. I'm going crazy now. No more gas in the red. Can't even get started. Nothing heard, nothing said. Can't even speak about it. I'm alive, I'm my head. Don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Oh, your pretty lies. You're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play nice. Watch out tonight, just don't wonder. Better think twice. The train of thought will be altered. So if you must pause, I'll be right. Your mind can disturb you. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturb you. Am I scaring you now? Disturb you. Ain't used to what you like. Disturb you. Disturb you. Faded pictures on the wall. It's like they talking to me. Disconnected, no call. The phone don't even ring. I gotta get out. Oh, figure this shit out. It's too close for comfort. Oh, it's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. I feel like a monster. Oh, you're in the city of wonder. City of lies. Watch out tonight, just don't wonder. Better think twice. Think twice. I will be altered. So if you must pause, I'll be right. Disturb you. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturb you. Am I scaring you now? Disturb you. Ain't used to what you like. Disturb you.
Thank you very much there, Trudy. That was Trudy Holden from Cobram, Victoria, and that was One Tough Dove, owned by Corey and Trudy Holden, and that was signed by No More One More out of Blue Dove. So then there'll be one. Peter Ryan will be last out in our Non-Pro Classic Challenge final. Also be having presentations to follow as well, and do ask, because of our big schedule, to be at the back wall when we do our presentations ASAP. So 212 there for Trudy, 212. As we move to the man from Roma, number 16 on the draw of Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. This one a mare side by Hottish out of Aristocrats Playgirl, and was bred by the Slate River Ranch in the United States of America. He's got a lifetime earnings of close to $126,000. A month ago, he was third in the Non-Pro Classic final at the Darling Downs Cutting Club for Charity Show. Needing to be 223 to take the win, away from Rachel Leach. Number 16 on the draw in the Tack House sponsored event.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, bone. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Bad to the bone. Rich woman beg, and I make a good woman steal. I make an old woman blush, and I make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad.
Well, thank you very much there, Peter. That was Peter Ryan from Roma, and that was Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. And that was a mare side by Hottish at Aristocrats Play Girl. Well, a round of applause for all those finalists in the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final today, ladies and gentlemen. The last score on the board. I do ask that all those competitors for the presentation please be waiting at the back wall so we can move it quite quickly, as we've got a big schedule here today to get through for our social function here tonight. $2.15.5 there for Peter, $2.15.5. Well, we'll be back for our presentation very soon. I believe they were going to do arena drag there quickly too while we're cross-checking our scores there too, so if we can get our arena drag on to drag our arena, please.
Before they hit the ground, thinking there's nowhere to go. Shouldn't we all be looking for ways to keep on seeing our better days? We're not chained to what we know. But if your eyes are open and your mind is free, there's no telling what a man can be. Upright no matter how you're faring, no matter what kind of shoes you're wearing, the shoes you're wearing, they don't make the man. But if you can't walk through the best of times and the worst of times, find your feet still walking the line, you'll never carry the load worth bearing, no matter what kind of shoes you're wearing, the shoes you're wearing. They don't make the man. The shoes you're wearing, they won't make the man. Don't
And do the lasso, pull me real close, put your hands on your hips and dance real slow. Do the lasso, spin them around, do the two-step and dip them on down. Up and down like a seesaw. Come on, can I get a yee-haw? Do the lasso. Oh, yeah, do the lasso. This ain't no roll down, just take it slow now. Girls, drop it to the floor, it's a hold down. Yeah, if you like to party too, then baby, just come on through. And do the lasso, pull me real close, put your hands on your hips and dance real slow. Do the lasso, spin them around, do the two-step and dip them on down. Up and down like a seesaw. Come on, can I get a yee-haw? Do the lasso. Oh, yeah, do the lasso. And do the lasso, pull me real close, put your hands on your hips and dance real slow. Do the lasso, spin them around, do the two-step and dip them on down. Up and down like a seesaw. Come on, can I get a yee-haw? Do the lasso. Oh, yeah, do the lasso. We can go fast, we can go slow. Girl, do the damn thing on the dance floor. You might learn a little thing or two. Yeah, baby, this is how we do. Do the lasso. Oh, yeah, do the lasso.
Coffee cup, cold and black. Wish she had a little shot of Jack. Besides that, can't complain. Just trying to do the dang thing. Might change the oil in my truck. I ain't paying no $35. Kids need shoes, mama needs Levi's. And I'm just trying to keep my daughters off the pole and my son's out of jail. Trying to get to church so I don't go to hell. I'm just trying to keep my wife from figuring out that I married up. She married way, way down in Alabama, where they love Nick Saban. Trying to write a song the local country station will play. Hey, I'm just trying to stay out of AA. Oh, well, I gave up skull and cigarettes. Now I'm just hooked on Nicorette. Trying not to be like my old
We can have all those finalists to the back wall ASAP, please.
get paid and a little love made, y'all. Hey, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm just another John Deere guy.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. Well, you come to me wild and wild. And you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong
Thank you very much to Tack House for bringing us the Non-Pro Classic Challenge final here today. So we had a total of over $22,000 in total prize money to be paid out. So thank you very much to the Tack House. So in 16th position today, we had Rachel Procida with Metallic Little Dreamer with 183. In 15th position with 189, we had Tony Scandalberry with A Pepto I Would Be. In 14th position with 199, we had Trina Simpson with Bet He's a Cool Cat. In equal 12th position today with 202, we had Damien Kenny with Frontman and Wendy Buckley with Silver Fern. In 11th position with 209, we had Erin O'Toole with Special Spot. In equal 9th position with 210.5, we had Vicky Holden with Royal Legacy and also Drew O'Keefe with Miss Daisy Duke. So in 8th position with 211, we had Loren Gray with Kinda Smart. In 7th position with 212, we had Trudy Holden with One Tough Dove. In 6th position with 212.5, we had Hayley Stevenson with Sorta Prickly. In fifth position with 214.5, we had Abby Barat with Cat's Kryptonite. In fourth position with 215.5, we had Peter Ryan with Hot Yoga. As we'll now move to third place getter here today. With 217, we had Mrs. Alaray second with Yoga Bar Keep Cool. Received the third place sash and also Easy On Rugs Hay Bag for third place. We'll now move to our reserve champion here today. We had 217.5, Mrs. Rachel Leach with Hard Spinnin' Cash. Received the reserve champion sash and also the Easy On a Rug as well for the reserve champion. Hard Spinnin' Cash, a mare that was signed by Hard At Henry out of Cash's Spin. As we'll now move to our champion for 2023, brought to us by the Tack House. Let's get loud for Rachel Leach with 222, with Slivering will be our champion here today. Slivering, a mare that was signed by Smooth as a Cat at a Destiny Serpentine, was bred by Rachel Leach as well. And this will be her second time winning the Non-Pro Classic and 3 years of attending this event. Received the buckle, also the Diamond Wolves Trophy saddle pad, a Foresight gift pack, and a bag of mega horse feed as well. So our second crown champion of our 9-day show here at St. George. Thank you very much to the Tack House for bringing us the Non-Pro Classic event throughout our 9-day show. Make sure you check out their website today. So we'll get our quick photo with our backdrop of the Tack House. Thank you very much to the Tack House for being involved with our event here at the 9-day show here at St. George. The Tack House, Western-inspired clothing, decor and gifts. The retail arm of Healy Quarter Horses. The Tack House is a large range of Western-inspired home decor, men's and women's fashion, horse tack, hampers and much more. Located in Young, New South Wales, their website is www.thetackhouse.com.au. Next event on the program is going to be our Non-Pro Futurity Final there, ladies and gentlemen. Also our viewers that are watching and on the webcast, that'll be a good one to watch. Some very talented individuals and some great horses will be shown in the non-pro Futurity final. Okay, Rachel, it's time to do your victory lap here today. A round of applause for your 2023 Tack House sponsored non-pro classic challenge champion, Rachel Leach. 222 with slivering, and also the reserve champion as well, owned by Rachel Leach, Hard Spin and Cash. Congratulations. So ladies and gentlemen, go and grab yourself some lunch, check out Amazing Traders on show, and we'll be back very soon.
You can call me stupid, yes, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy, you can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D. But when it comes to her, you better keep it